So today I have a list of 7 best remote side hustles for people 50 and older in 2026. And no fancy skills are needed. If you're over 50 and trying to make extra income from home, there are more online opportunities than ever, but it can get confusing fast. There's coding, crypto, AI startups, drop shipping, building apps, influencer work, and all kinds of online business ideas flying around. Some of that works for some people, but not everybody wants to start there. A lot of us are looking for something simpler, something flexible, something we can do from home, something we can start without spending thousands of dollars going back to college or becoming a full time tech expert before we even get started. That's what this video is about. Simple remote side hustles that can help you take a first step, earn a little money, and build some confidence with online work. And it will build. Now, when I say no skills needed, I don't mean no effort. You still need patience. You still need follow through. You still need to read instructions. For each side hustle, I'll give you search terms to help you find it because the name of the job matters. Sometimes the same remote job is listed under 5 different titles. And if one of these catches your attention, check the description below. I'll add beginner resources and search terms there too. Some links may be affiliate links, which helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. So if you're 50, 60, or older, and you're thinking, I need to bring in some extra money, but I don't want a bunch of hype, this one's for you. So let's get into it. Number 1 is Online Task Reviewer. This is one of those remote side hustles that does not sound exciting. But that's not always a bad thing. A lot of companies need real people to review online content, search results, ads, product listings, maps, images, or simple data. AI does not do it all. They need humans. The work might involve checking whether a search result makes sense or reviewing whether an online ad matches what somebody searched for, or comparing 2 answers and choosing which one is more helpful, or checking if product information looks correct. If this kind of work can show up under job titles like online rater, search evaluator, AI response evaluator, data annotation worker, internet safety evaluator, quality reviewer. Now, this is not usually big money right away, but it can be flexible, remote, and task based. And for people over 50, there can always, and for people over 50, there can actually be a strength here. You've lived life, you've seen bad information, you know when something sounds wrong, you know when an answer is unclear, you know when instructions don't make sense. That kind of judgment matters. Most platforms give you guidelines to follow, and then you work through tasks from home. You need to be careful, you need to follow directions, and you need to be consistent. To find this kind of work, search for these terms: online rater jobs, search evaluator remote, AI evaluator remote, data annotation jobs, internet safety evaluator, quality reviewer remote. This is a good first remote side hustle because it can help you get used to working online without needing to film yourself, or talk on the phone all day. It may be boring, but boring can pay. And something boring is exactly what you need when you're trying to get started. Number 2 is remote customer chat support. A lot of people hear customer service and immediately think Nope. I don't want to be yelled at on the phone. And I get that. But not all customer support is phone work. Some companies hire people to help customers through live chat, email, help desk tickets, or online messaging. That can mean answering simple questions, helping people reset a password, explaining a policy, tracking an order, helping with returns, or sending people to the right department. Is it glamorous? No. But is it a real way to get paid from home? Yes. And for people over 50, this can actually be a good fit because patience and clear communications matter. A lot of customer support is not about being a genius. It is about being steady. You read the question, you find the answer, you respond clearly, you follow the company's process, and you move to the next ticket. Nice thing about chat support is that some companies have evening, weekend, part time, or flexible shifts. That can be helpful if you're retired, semi retired, working around appointments, helping family, or just trying to bring in extra money. To find these jobs, search for these terms: remote chat support part time, customer support chat remote, email support remote, no phone customer service, work from home support representative. You do need basic computer comfort. You need to type, you need to read, you need to be polite, but you don't need to be a programmer. You don't need to build a website. You don't need to be a social media star. For a lot of people, this is a practical way to get started with remote work. Number three, virtual appointment setter. This is a remote side hustle where you help businesses schedule calls, meetings, estimates, consultations, or sales appointments. Some appointment setting is phone based, some is email based, some is done through messages, online forums, calendars, or customer relationship software. The basic job is simple. The business has leads, people have shown interest, and somebody needs to follow up, answer basic questions, and get appointments on the calendar. This can be used by real estate agents, insurance agencies, home service companies, coaches, solar companies, medical offices, consultants, and local businesses. For someone over 50, this can be a good fit if you're comfortable talking to people and staying organized. You don't have to be pushy. In fact, I think the best appointment setters are not pushy. They're clear, they're polite, they're steady, they help the person take the next step. Your job might be to confirm interest. To find this job, search for remote appointment setter, virtual appointment setter, remote scheduler, lead follow up remote, part time appointment setting. Number four is proofreading and document cleanup. Even I can do that one. Before you say I'm not an English teacher, stay with me. I'm not talking about becoming a high level book editor overnight. I'm talking about simple proofreading and cleanup. Things like resumes, cover letters, emails, flyers, website text. If you're looking for spelling mistakes, missing sentences, confusing wording, and with the tools available now, you don't have to do it all by scratch, anyways. You can use spelling and grammar tools to catch mistakes, but human judgment still matters. A tool might catch a typo, but it may not know if the sentence actually sounds right, may not know if the message feels clear. Find this work, search for beginner proofreading jobs remote, document formatting jobs, resume proofreading, freelance proofreading beginner, editing assistant remote. Number five is a virtual assistant for simple admin tasks. This is one of the broadest remote side hustles out there. A virtual assistant Helps people or businesses with online tasks they don't have time to do. That might include managing email, scheduling appointments, organizing files, updating spreadsheets, sending reminders, researching basic information, responding to messages, or creating simple documents. You may need to translate them into remote work. Start simple. Don't offer everything. Pick a few basic services. Email cleanup, calendar scheduling, customer follow up. Search terms are virtual assistant, beginner, remote, part time virtual assistant, admin assistant, remote assistant, no experience. Small business, virtual assistant. The key is to be clear about what you can do. Number 6 is online product tester and review assistant. Let me be careful here. There are scams in this area. A website promises you thousands of dollars for testing products with no effort. Be careful. But legitimate product testing, user testing, and review assistant work does exist. Companies need regular people to test websites, apps, products, instructions, packaging, and online experience. They may want to know, is this website confusing? Can you find the checkout button? Does this product description make sense? Are the instructions clear? Would an everyday customer understand this? To find this search job, user testing jobs, website tester remote, app testing remote, product tester legitimate, usability testing jobs. Avoid anything that asks for big upfront fees. That's a scam. This can be a nice side hustle because it is usually flexible. Number 7 is selling simple digital help. This one is a little different, but it may be the most powerful over time. Instead of only applying for tasks, you offer a simple remote service that helps people solve a small problem. Not a giant business, not a complicated agency, just simple digital help. Examples: help someone set up a resume, help a small business clean up a Google business profile, help someone organize photos on their phone, help someone set up a Zoom. To start this one, search for problems people already need help with. Resume help, Google business profile help, organize phone photos, Zoom setup help. As a matter of fact, if it's anything Google, Gemini will do that for you. They'll even go as far as set up a website. It's crazy what it'll do nowadays, and also set up email responders. So a lot of the work is done for you. You just have to do what the customer needs. So those are the 7 best remote side hustles for people 50 and older in 2026. No fancy skills needed. Let's go over these again. Online task reviewer, remote customer chat support, virtual appointment setter, proofreading and document cleanup, virtual assistant for simple admin tasks, online product tester and review assistant, and selling simple digital help. None of these are magic, none of them are guaranteed, and none of them mean you'll get rich overnight. But that is not the point. The point is to find a realistic starting place, something that helps you earn a little extra money, something that builds confidence, something that proves you can still earn, still adapt, and still bring value. One of these side hustles caught your attention, check the description below. I'll put search terms, remote job boards, beginner training ideas, and simple tools that can help you research your next step. Some links may be affiliate links, which means I may earn a small commission if you sign up or buy through them at no extra cost to you. That helps support this channel and keeps these videos coming. If you're over 50, you're not done yet. You may just need a simpler doorway back to income. Pick one idea from the list, search it, study it, try one application, offer one service, take one small step. That is how momentum starts. If this video helped you, Hit the like button so more people can find it. And in the comments, tell me this: which of these remote side hustles sound the most realistic for you? I'm Fred, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.